So yes, Sainath,
Yes.
welcome to platform Margdarshan and especially in Abhiyan batch. So today we have with us Mr. Pratik Patra sir. He is currently working in IOCL and an all India rank of 14 and 37. He is going to take your mock interviews for HPCL. So over to you, Pratik sir. We can start his interview and most max conclude it in 15 minutes. Fine, sir.
Hello, Sai. Can you please introduce yourself?
Uh, 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 good afternoon, sir. My name is Saina, and I'm a 2023 graduate from NIT. Sorry. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Saina, and I'm a 2023 graduate from NIT Jamshedpur. From the Department of Chemical Engineering in its BTech course. I have done my BTech project on modeling of a desalination unit, and I am from Vizag, Andhra Pradesh, and my hobbies are playing chess and reading novels.
Sai, can you please explain some more thing about this desalination process, where it is used? What is it?
Yes, sir. So basically, in the Middle East, there is a scarcity of fresh water. So basically, desalination process is like converting especially salt water into drinkable or potable water. So mainly, as we know, due to the global warming effects and other effects, the glaciers are melting, and more of them are more of them are going. Also, water level and the water also has no use for us. So mainly desalination. So by the process of desalination, we can convert.
Which kind of process? Which kind of
It's
process are
evaporation.
used in
It's
this?
a multi-effect evaporation process.
And what else process can it be used?
Sorry, sir.
What else process can be used?
Desalination can also be done by reverse osmosis.
Reverse osmosis, which is
I have done by
evaporation?
multi-effect evaporation. Like my modeling is on multi-effect evaporation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. But I want to know which is more viable, by reverse osmosis or by
reverse
by
osmosis
evaporation?
is yes, sir. By reverse osmosis, it is viable, but recently there are many efforts by many well-known academicians and scientists and government-sponsored programs in the Middle East to develop large-scale desalination plants through multi-effect evaporators if the modeling and the simulation goes well within the pilot scale, like in the in the modeling software.
Means what advantage I will get if I go through multi-evaporator instead of reverse osmosis? And do you have any idea about their efficiency by reverse osmosis and by evaporators? Which is more efficient?
Reverse osmosis, I think from what I have done in the pre-reading of my project, I think reverse osmosis is efficient, but it's more of a like batch process. But if we can achieve multi-effect evaporator, we can go through continuous process.
Okay. Yes, but I think
sir. Efficiency,
reverse osmosis is also a continuous process. In all of our households nowadays, RO filters are there, right?
Yes, sir.
So
but RO filters,
it can be
yes, sir.
it is a type of RO applications, right? It is a continuous process.
Yes, sir. It's a continuous process only, but what I can say is what the current RO filters we are using, it's just for filtering water, but here we have to convert seawater into filtered water. So the scaling, other physical conditions, it varies for the exact reverse osmosis of seawater to freshwater. So I think it's more
right.
not viable. It's viable, but
Ah.
we can find better alternative by multi-effect evaporation process. So
I think the main problem is in scaling up. In reverse osmosis,
sir.
I think it is only for household where you just need
Yes, sir.
in 1 hour to for 5 liters, 10 liters. But if you are running a
Yes,
city,
sir.
then you need a large
Yes,
scale
sir.
setup, right? In that
Yes,
you
sir.
can't use reverse osmosis. It will take a huge
Yes, sir.
electricity.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
So
fine.
main the concern is also for the terms.
Right. What type this modeling you are doing any simulation modeling in software or it's only an
Mathematical
critical
modeling currently. Mathematical modeling only, sir. Like we are taking the what we'll say, the dynamic state of the energy equations and all the equations which simple we are doing actually what I've done is using ODE 45, but after I left my PhD succeeded in that and they optimized and now they're currently shifted to different ODE solver.
Right. Where else this desalination process is used? Did you know?
Uh,
Except filtering
Desalination,
water, desalination process where it is used.
other processes. Exact desalination, I think no sir, I can't able I won't able to.
What are the pre-treatments which are done to foods? Do you know? Have you have any idea? Crude oil
Sorry sir,
when you take it, then
sorry sir, I didn't get you.
I want to ask you that what type of pre-treatments are done to the crude which is coming to the refineries? Do you have any idea?
Fruits.
Crudes,
Sorry sir.
crude, petroleum crude.
Petroleum fuel. Okay. Don't know, sir. Actually.
There also desalination
Like you're
process is used.
asking the filtration. Okay. You're asking about the filtration of the fuel.
Not filters and it is called pre-treatment. Means it is heated, slightly heated. Moisture content
Okay,
is
okay.
uh, desalination process is used also. It is also used there. Desalination process. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay, sir. I don't know.
if you will get okay, fine. If you will go to Hpcl, you will find a pre-treatment plant which is before the refinery process. Okay.
Okay.
So in refineries, what is the backbone mass transfer unit in any type of refinery, oil refinery? It is
Oil
main
refinery
mass transfer unit.
distillation unit, sir.
Okay. In what is the driving components?
Distillation writing the relative volatility of the components.
Right, correct. Uh, can you can you list from the final product of a atmospheric distillation unit from top to bottom? Final products.
Top to bottom, I think first
Enough
LPG
idea.
gas.
I just want
Like
to.
I know
Hmm.
roughly. I don't know exactly. I think first
Okay,
LPG
fine.
will come
No
out.
problem.
LPG will come
Uh-huh.
out at the top. Then
Mm-hmm.
after propane, methane, and other lighter alkanes will come. I think C2 to C5. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that C5 to C8, somewhat heavier alkanes will come. And I think after that aromatics will come. I
These
don't
are
remember
what?
exactly. Sorry,
Okay,
sir.
fine.
Uh,
These
uh,
petrol, and these diesels,
yes, sir.
motorcycle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. This
And
comes. This comes in
after
which segment?
which segment? I think it comes after the aromatics. I think so, sir. I don't remember exactly. Like first, what we'll say, light motor fuel will come. I think then petrol will come, then diesel will come, and after that, grease and heavy naphtha will come. I think I don't remember exactly. Two
Fine.
ones.
Uh, Say one suggestion.
Yes, sir.
In whichever interview you are going to say,
Yes.
try to learn basics, your basics of that industry. Okay, you
Okay, sir.
you have good command in your project. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But when you are sitting in HPCL, you should know petroleum industries concepts. Okay, like can you define what is fast point, what is fire point, and what other characteristics are used to define any fuel?
Uh, I think the fuels which are used for what we'll say motor vehicles, mainly transportation. I think for petrol we use octane number, and for diesel,
Okay, fine. What is a flash point?
uh, flashpoint. From what I remember, like it's the minimum temperature which is required so that sufficient vapor of the uh, fuel forms and it starts to ignite. So lower the flash point, it's easy to ignite the fuel. Like
And in fire point?
so smoke point or fire point.
Fire point.
Uh, so from what I remember, fire point, I think for some vapor, sorry, for some fuels, the vapors don't form much, but it starts to ignite. So if the vapor for what we'll say, if the vapor concentration or the vapor is very much less and the fuel starts to ignite, then it's called fire point, I think so.
Okay. Do you find any difference between this boiling point and fire point? Basic difference?
Boiling point. I think boiling point is defined at a pressure like 1 atmosphere. Like the phase change happens. The temperature requires to.
No, in in fire point also phase
Yes, sir.
transfer
Yes, sir.
phase
But
phase.
yes, sir. But
The
for
difference.
boiling point, I think we are not using external. No, sorry, sir. I don't remember exactly.
Okay, fine. Sorry, I want to give some 2 to 3 suggestions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When you are sitting if you are sitting in BARC, okay, then
Yes.
try to prepare subjects like CRE, chemical reaction engineering, reactors, boilers, those things. When you are coming to HPCL, internal BPCL, then try to get some knowledge about this higher point, plus point, what is petroleum products, what are the components, where, in which segment motors, spirits and diesels are coming. Because when they are asking you these basic questions, mean these are not technical questions. These are which is not general basic questions, general petroleum questions which one a chemical engineering student should know. Okay, and when you are answering these common question, then don't, you don't say that what I remember is this. Okay, because when you say like this, it sounds like that you are recalling a very what I say very out of the box question. Okay, this type of answer. Let's say if someone's asked me that what your views in Russia Ukraine war, then I don't have any enough knowledge, so I will say that according to me, I suppose, I think this. You should start like this. But when you are they're asking like basic questions, these are basic questions, right? Do you feel
Yes.
like it? These are what is first point, what is five point. These are basic questions. So when they are asking like this, you don't start like this. If you don't know, you can directly say that I think I have missed this concept. I don't have a right command in this, but if you they can give a intelligent guess or intelligent attempt. You can sound like this, but don't say that for the recall. Okay, because go in chemical technology, so the chemical technology book got PM section and to learn some basic questions. Because
Yes.
in HPCL, 10% is I think interview. So if you don't do any blunder and you have a good CBT result score, then you will go through. Okay, there will be no problem. But if you do some blunder, means if you answer just randomly, you just answer, then there is a chance that you may get rejected. And some of the problems you did your PhD or what you are saying?
Uh, sorry, sir. PhD. No, sir. I have worked with BTech only, sir. BTech.
If they try to trap you by saying that do you want to do you want to pursue your higher studies in your project, then you must say up to now I didn't thought from that view. For now I want to get into this job. Like this you should say. You don't say that yes I will see I can go. I am in touch with these labs. You should not say like that. Okay. Fine.
Yes.
Sainand, prepare well. Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay,
think
sir.
you need some preparation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Not interview preparation. You need some self preparation. Go for the
Okay,
book,
sir.
prepare well, and we'll see. Okay. Fine. Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Wait, Sainand, wait. Okay.